with Rick. Cheers, everybody. I hope you're warm where you are because we're dang cold out here. Mr. Doggy, Michaela, Valerie Brumelo, Sol Cecita, Nermal, Alicia Bruder, Paranormal Divas, Swanson Bronson Johnson, and Jaxelrod. Yes, it was supposed to be, but unfortunately, I think I messed up the setup of the stream. But since I still have the last time right to refuse, basically, I'm the one who initiates the start. The fact that it was put up for, I think, 4:55, it was a messed up thing. Bourbon Cat, how many people have had a chance to take a listen to Bourbon Cat's creations? I listened to every one of them that were on. And although there were certain pieces I liked more than others, all of it is really great. And I don't even know if that's just keyboard work or if you're also playing guitar or if that's simulated, whatever. It had tremendous sound on some pieces, like a full band. And I liked the mellow pieces as well. Very cool. Bourbon Cat was actually chatting with Swanson Bronson Johnson just a little while ago before the show, talking about trying to get together to play and if it's good or not to do that right now with everything going on.
Hello, everyone. I'm here.
I'm here with my usual sidekicks, or my co-host Darlene, and my lovely little doggy Bo.
You don't have to put that on me.
Hi, how are you guys?
Michaela, are you okay?
Yes, and Christopher Grimm, I'm sorry that your dental
Take that off me.
procedure, I just switched it, was postponed, or maybe it was because you were given new information and you thought you better just wait for now. If you're not having active pain, I can see
Where are you
that.
going to?
Blue Dog XX.
Hey, Olga. Hey, SBJ, Alicia, Soul,
Oh,
and Amal.
Paranormal Divas. And Miss Diva did the well, that was right. It was coming up. It wasn't scheduled at the same time. I'm sorry. I was remembering you had a conflict. It's actually the weekend
glad you
when
got
to
him,
go
Gloria.
and do something with Ty Summers. Amazingly, he just was out of the area, and also has two homes apparently as a result of this. But I've been reassured by Ty Summers that
Hey, Loopsy.
he will accommodate us and take us to ghostly locations. And I think there may be one or two people with me. We'll see how it all ends up at the end. My good friend and fan of the channel here, Leslie Caseta, unfortunately we had a conflict. She had a lot going on the same weekend. But I reached out to one of my other ghost hunting friends, Fixed Image, and Fixed Image is available. So at least I have someone with me to meet with Ty Summers. So ghostly and moistly, are they moistly too? Depends on the weather, I guess, if it's moist or not.
We will, Mr. Doggy Dog.
Check my mail. Did he send some mail?
I don't know yet.
Apparently he did. And Nermal is kissing Omar. Omar's a cat. So any guys who are talking with Normal, and she's got you dangling on the end of her string, fishing, fly fishing, or your fly fishing.
Oh,
She's really not kissing
Mikhail,
another
I'm
man.
so sorry. It can be very disappointing.
Yeah, Bob Saget.
No, I'm not talking about him.
Did I just hear Bob Seger too?
No, I think it was that.
Maybe he meant to say Saget. Because I'm not sure if Bob didn't already pass. I'm kind of unsure about that. Bob Seger.
Pink thinks you look good in every color shirt.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're here too, Michaela. Hey, Chris Green, Little Squash.
Little Squash, hello. So we got 41 in the room. Don't forget to click the like button.
Stop being jealous of Bo Bourbon.
Oh, is that what's going on there? So luckily, my daughter has tested negative. She is past infectious with the COVID and feels mostly well, except for the sense of smell.
Some stuff she can.
Some things, as far as
A lot of
taste, are really
citrus.
coming back.
Yeah, sister. Yeah.
But the smeller is still having some trouble. So here, the boomer came up with information actually provided by my daughter Jen, and I'm going to regurgitate it. Apparently, there is a significant number of people. It's I don't know, 30% or something like that,
Yay, Laura.
who have some problem with loss of taste or smell if they're affected by COVID, infected with COVID. The good news is most people recover back everything, but there's a group of people who, when they are trying to get their smell back, during this period of time, they smell strange things. Sometimes even like the smell of burning. So my daughter, that was exactly the way she was smelling things. They were burning, like smoke in her nose. So I don't know if you noticed, but I put up a little video after she asked, and I mean, she actually requested this of everybody here. We had a little get together on Saturday, wasn't it? Saturday night? And we hung out together and had
Yeah, it was
food
Saturday
together.
night.
And we stuck around till about like 10:30 before everything broke up and everybody went on their way to do their things. Even Tom was here. So
Sunday
Yeah.
was Tom's birthday.
it was his birthday on Sunday. Saturday we recognized it since we were in the same room. Good evening, it's BBP. So in this video, Rick smells daughter's nostrils. So if you haven't seen it after the chat, I encourage you. It's funny and maybe disturbing to some people. But now you understand the background for why I sniffed her nose. It was
She was
by
begging people to
begging
smell her
people,
nose.
and I was the only
No,
person
no.
willing to do it.
No,
Who else was willing?
Marlon smelled it briefly.
Oh, he did?
Yes.
All right, Marlon did it briefly. I was unaware of that, honestly. I wasn't trying to hide. Yeah, they were little squash, exactly, like Eskimo kisses, except more weird. Where instead of just rubbing, you're actually,
Sniffing.
I think it smells like perfume. It wasn't that she was wearing perfume, but I caught this smell. I did it actually 2
Interesting little
times.
squash.
What did she say? Or he?
She said ginger supplements will get the smell coming back.
And she does have ginger as one of the things she eats. And that's also a side effect of anesthesia, according to
Mr. Doggy Dog.
Mr. Doggy Dog. Yeah, scratching and sniffing or rubbing and sniffing would have been weirder. I did not rub or scratch and sniff. It was just untouching and sniffing procedure, really. Alicia, are you serious? Look at this.
I know.
Now I'm even feeling better about the whole thing where people thought that a small number
Evade it.
that I was a total idiot.
Hey, Zach.
But I wasn't. Look at that. I'm
They're
nat. It's like
dogs
natural.
sniffing butts.
Yeah, instead of dogs sniffing butts. I see. I didn't sniff the butt. I sniffed a nose, just like a horse does, to identify other horses. Wow. Isn't that something? Yes, Soul, it's amazing. I fall into these things totally accidentally, and then it appears that I was so intelligent at the time, in
Yeah,
retrospect.
you're like Mr. Ed.
Yeah. I am Mr. Ed. Oh, Wilbur, please give me a cube of sugar, will you? Oh, come on. I'm a good old horse.
Babette's in the room.
Babette, hello, the more you know, Babette, thank you, yes. I'm just like the shows on television for children or for teenagers.
Yes, she is his biological daughter. She's my stepdaughter.
Yes. Is ADR live this Saturday? No, but there is something else. That's next Saturday. The 15th. Rick is broadcasting live from the bar or club, whatever it's called, Madhouse, live on Saturday night. Time is to be announced. I'll let you know. I'll put up a stream link, etc. And Dan is coming back Thursday. It might be later
Hey,
Thursdays.
Nostradamus.
So as far as it goes right now this week, Friday at 8 o'clock is cocktail hour with Rick as normal. In addition,
Hey, Shane.
you get a live band and they're playing the music of Ozzy Osbourne. So I'm a little nervous because of, the No More Tears song ending up blocking the whole show. It will be definitely. Thank you, Rave Reviews. The last podcast we did was actually a few days ago now, because Dan, since that time, had connectivity problems down there getting onto the internet, period. So we haven't done any more podcasts since that one, about a week ago. Yes, it was a very good episode. It was fairly smooth. It flowed without a lot of dead airspace. And yes, I thought that things were very up, and I hope that
Keep
others catch
swallowing
that
your
one.
mucus. Such a sexy sound.
My mutt?
When you suck in your mucus,
Did I do that?
you must have.
Did I do that? I'm sorry. I don't think it's sexy. I think that you
I
meant
don't
the
think
opposite.
they thought it was sexy either.
Right, Tesla? They didn't think that was sexy. They probably thought it was annoying.
I don't
Listening
think he's
to
actually
this.
looked yet, Abigail.
Wait until
Alabagel, sorry.
Ozzy sells out and No More Tears is a commercial song for Johnson Baby Shampoo. Yeah, it's getting to the point that the only people who would understand that, would go with Johnson's Baby Shampoo is people my age and older, as it turns out. We knew about that too when we were younger, and now it's been so many decades later.
Rick is a man filled to the brim with male juices.
And sometimes I have to suction out certain things, and that's just a suctioning. Would it be better if I brought it into the room?
Oh, stop. Oh,
Would you like that? Right on live on the. Oh my God. Yes, it used to smell awesome. I haven't smelt any of the shampoo, but I did use some on Bo down in Florida, and it is a very nice, gentler soap. I put
Goldfish
that
Truth?
on his head so I couldn't, if I rinsed any in his eyes by mistake, it was Johnson's baby shampoo, and I used other stuff on the rest of his body.
See,
I use Ivory Snow on
I'm
it.
trying not to go get the dart gun and shoot Rick today because he had 2 needles today, 1 in each knee. And he said it hurt.
It hurt just for a moment, but what I couldn't believe is the first one, I wasn't expecting it to hurt that much. JT, how dare you? How dare you? You're right. So I felt that one, and I'm like, wow, that hurt.
See, I
And I
didn't
started to feel a little bit of faintness. And then she did the other leg, and I'm thinking, all right, this time I'm going to try to relax the leg so I don't have to, ow, damn it, felt just as bad. And I'm really feeling woozy now. And the lady's trying to like get me right out of the exam room, get the fuck out of here, we're done with you next.
well, it's
So-
very unlikely.
So I had a
to
medical
say
assistant who first took care of asking me things. Then a nurse practitioner came in, and she's also the one that gave me the shots.
so. And in between the doctor.
And then the doctor came in, and he comes
Before
in
those shots, right?
and before the shots, and he's smiling under his mask, and we did that, and he's a real up kind of a guy. He's kind of a little bit of a, he thinks he's a celebrity or whatever, doesn't he, when he comes in?
Yeah, but
Yep.
And who else thinks they're a celebrity?
I mean, maybe me, but he is a doctor, he's a orthopedic
He's
surgeon.
on TV.
Is he?
He's in the commercials for
Oh,
Mercy.
Mercy Hospital in Baltimore. He's one of the heads of a department, the Department of what's it called? I don't know, is it orthology?
Something like that.
Okay.
Joint.
Orthologist, I guess it's orthology.
Yes, I do, but I can't.
Yes,
use
I
them
do,
because he
resemble
had
it.
needles.
So
Well,
I
let me tell you,
actually had,
when I had my needle.
yeah,
Okay, I can't say it hurt.
yeah,
It felt strange, and
Yeah.
there was a lot of pressure.
yes.
Take that off me. I know you just turned that around to me.
So it was stringy. Ow! Gee. I got the remote control. Maybe if the donkey licked it first, it would have been better. All right, let's leave the donkey out of this. That is not right.
I will go get the dark guns. I'm not
I
feeling
know you're-
sorry for
I'm-
you anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, I was feeling a little woozy, so I took a seat in the waiting area for a couple of minutes before I went and drove.
I always have.
I was
that.
surprised. I really didn't expect to feel a little
If I could
faint.
finish,
Go
when
ahead.
I got my needle,
Yeah.
the
and
needle itself didn't hurt.
but it
They
was
numbed the
pressure.
area.
Yeah, yeah.
But I could feel the liquid going in, and it felt really weird. So it was pressure and weirdness.
Weirdness. Well, I'm used to weirdness. I look in the mirror.
That's right, AJ. I'm about to. I'm not feeling sorry.
So,
for
hello,
this
little,
anymore.
or Lil, like little Lil Kelly. Lil Kelly, hello there. Now, anybody here in the room who has just stumbled onto this and they're like, hi, Kyle Padell from Oklahoma, quarantined in my office at home, COVID positive. I'm sorry. I hope it isn't severe on you. I hope that it's behind you very soon. And the good man's got himself quarantined from, isolated, I was thinking, and I was thinking of the word quarantine.
have you had to smoke?
I only had a couple puffs and just
And what are
get
you
warmed
drinking
up.
in your cup?
It's straight coffee.
Oh.
So the point is, are you going to type the message for me? If you're a first time viewer live, like this is live right now. But-
Is it really?
But
I'm a couple seconds
if in a
behind.
couple of days you play and you see this one, that's recorded. So if you're live now and you've never seen the
Jenny
show
Rebecca,
before,
hello there.
we want you to send us an email message with your
Is
name
that Dovated?
and your address so we can send you a little
Pamela
gift.
Roosh, hello there.
Pam! Hey, Pam!
Little Nelly.
Hello! So, Miriam made it to Florida, Pam. And she's holding court now for happy hour on her front porch. Just like the good old days.
Hey, Tom Mountain, he probably doesn't stay in those type of hotels or motels that ADR are done in.
Oh no, we never stay in a horrible place, and a couple of times.
No, her son won't watch ADR because he travels a lot.
Oh, look,
Keep up.
I'm sorry. ADR is educational, and your son could gain a lot of tips
But
so that he would recognize things
no, it's not
to
fantasy, Pink.
protect himself. And there's no fantasy about finding a used condom under a pillow. We didn't, but that could happen. You never know.
You did find condoms.
Just not used.
Aren't you lucky? What'd you get high on the mall?
No, AJ did. AJ got high.
No, Dr.
AJ.
Mall says, AJ, I got high a few days ago.
Oh, I thought, I'll tell you what, if you look for the post, Nermal is going to post on the screen a link for Discord.
Hey, so
while you're able to, click it. Go and save that location and come back into the chat. Save it for later. The people of Discord, fans who like to chat there between our shows, there's some crazy stuff going on. There were a whole series of slides that were pictures of Thomas, the train or whatever. It was a bunch of like train figures, and they put funny, sexy, jokey captions underneath of each of the pictures
Hey,
that went.
Tesla.
They went back and forth like that for quite a while. Yeah, Thomas the Tank Engine.
J-Tay, it's 1 degree. It's
Hilarious.
25 years, so you got us beat.
Tonight it's supposed to go down.
4X gold.
It's going down, hon. Do you know how low it's going to be tonight?
No, hon, how low is it going to be tonight?
Supposedly 10.
Wow.
10 degrees tonight. Now, I know
Nice in the mall.
people, there's the link right there. And then if you want to get a freebie from us for being a new person, it's in the link. Rick.adr is there. And then last thing I haven't mentioned so far for this show is the fact that I do have a website. It's located at ricksarahstar.com. And the link on the page, or on that link rather, that just was up on the page, is there as well. We sell merchandise, including t-shirts. Darlene and I are waiting for t-shirts. We ordered ourselves on the store a few days ago.
I'm glad you really like it, Nat.
Nat, I'm glad, Nat. Got it. Good for you. So the delivery on that t-shirt to Nat was fairly quick. It was like 2 weeks, a week and a half, wasn't it?
SBJ, I really didn't notice till you said something. Jimmy and Shaylee are conveniently absent at the same time. Now,
Oh!
if they were on the same continent, I might really wonder.
Well, right. Anita. Hello, Anita Flanagan. So, yes,
Oh, I'm glad you found her, soul.
I was joking.
Nathan.
Last episode, I was joking about the two of them flying and meeting at some kind of a location midway between
Oh,
each
I
of
like
the
that song,
two.
Pink.
So, Nolan,
Hey, Anita.
you haven't gotten it yet? Well, it's been put in the pipeline. just the United States Postal Service. I hope they get it to you soon. And if Darlene addressed the envelope correctly, which she does 99% of the time. But if not, we'll resend it if we made a little boo-boo on that when it comes back. But let us know if you get it, when you get it. You can just write us at rick.adr@aol.com. That is the email for reaching Rick. If you have a question, comment, want to chat about something, you're down, you'd like to have an ear.
No, no one said, just can't wait for it to get here.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Well, sure. What a big surprise is about to come. Hey, Don Cathcart in the room. Good to have you. And there's Grostradamus. Reach around Rick. No.
Oh, that's great, Anita.
Oh, yes, I do reach arounds after I'm getting the action, putting my Johnson up the poop chute. Like that never happens. You ever heard of reach around? No. It's when one man's doing another from the back, but does the courtesy of a reach around to
No, I don't know. No.
masturbate him.
TMI. I don't need to know. They don't come over for shows. Once in a great while, they show up.
I see that Jennifer is coming into the house, parking. We still have our holiday lights up. We did take down everything inside, as you see. Don, that is nice of your proctologist. Your proctologist who must disimpact you with his male tool. Oh no, a timeout. Oh no. Ew. Somebody said something really yucky and they got timed out. Did you, Nolan? Yeah. I typically wait for at least Epiphany at the earliest, and that was last weekend. So, Darlene is getting armed. She feels like she's got to shoot me. And she just...
Hello. Hi.
Hi, there is Jen here. And she shoots one into the chest just for the heck of it.
No, for everything you've done that I've been nice with you on.
I only have said a
Because I
few
felt
things
sorry
that
for
were
you.
not so nice. So how are you feeling today?
I feel better.
Good. Here, sit in the corner there.
Here, sit in the corner.
Let me put you on here.
This baby in the corner.
Here's Jen, and she has recovered quite a bit, but we were talking about the Rick sniffs your nose, and you were smelling something like smoke, like burning.
Yeah,
And then you find that article about the unfortunate side effect COVID
Yeah,
has
so-
on smell.
Apparently, it can kill or damage the nerves in your nose.
Right, the nerves, your
And as you start to regain your sense of smell, the way that your brain processes smells
yes,
is messed up,
yes,
and it makes you think you're smelling smoke, or some people have said gasoline. Some people have said rotten flesh.
yeah, that's horrible. I would,
So I'm glad I don't smell the rotten flesh.
yeah, the smoke was bad enough, right?
So it's getting so much better. Like today, I still can't smell anything, so I don't know if it's getting better, because it also said in the article that when you lose your sense of smell, that you almost stop, your brain stops using that
Capability,
sense.
oh,
So you have to really train yourself. So I'm supposed to be at least 2 times a day, like smelling concentrated smells.
Right.
So like essential oils.
right,
And they said instead of doing like deep inhales, you're supposed to do bunny sniffs.
Oh, okay.
I don't know a bunny sniff, but like just quick little
Gotcha,
instead
gotcha.
of like
Right.
deep into your lungs.
Gotcha.
And that is supposed to help trigger like that. But what kind of a virus? Just, I mean, have you? It's just crazy to me.
I don't know if other conditions have documentation on the effect of loss of smell, but I would guess that yes, a lot of different things could cause trauma to those same cells, where we have the smell receptors.
Yeah, they say it's in the top of your nose. I forget the scientific name. Maybe some smart people that.
So
They
Or
said
in the-
burn an orange.
Yeah,
And then eat
I
it with
tried,
brown
and that was disgusting. Marlon
yeah,
took an orange and he put it on the stove and he charcoaled it, and then you're supposed to peel the orange and you smash it up and add brown sugar. Well,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Maybe he got some of the charcoal or something inside of it, but it was disgusting. I threw it away.
all right. So we also were given a suggestion to add
Ginger.
ginger.
To
The ginger will
my
help you.
palate.
It'll help you to heal. However you're consuming it, ginger.
Yeah.
Drink it or
Ginger, you can get some that you chew. We've been getting some ginger pieces.
last night Marlon can cook so good, and he made this dish and he used ginger in
Oh,
it.
ginger.
Yeah, and I still can't taste things 100%, but it is getting better, and I could at least like pick up on that.
How about turmeric?
Turmeric.
Yes.
Yeah, I did do a turmeric shot yesterday. I picked up a turmeric shot from Giant,
Okay.
and it didn't even taste that bad to me. That's how much my loss of taste is still, because I did that shot and it wasn't even that.
Somebody said there are ginger gummies at Rite Aids.
Yeah, I could check, but I can't really do gummies because there is
Sugar or there's gelatin.
gelatin, and gelatin is ground up animal bones, and I don't do.
Yes,
animal
it's
stuff.
yes. My daughter does not eat animals or their byproducts.
I do eat fish.
Yeah, so you eat different kinds of seafood, so that is living
I eat
creatures,
a little bit of fish. I eat shrimp,
right? Lobster,
crab.
Scallops.
It is sad though. I try not to think about it too much, but I need protein.
Well, it's like animals with a face. You don't
They
eat.
all
You
have
don't.
faces.
Not really.
I mean, I don't.
You think a
it's-
crab has a face?
Yeah,
It
they
does.
do.
They have eyes.
They have eyes. It's not a face.
Scallops don't have a face.
Now I know that your face looks better than me, but I'm going to take you off here. I didn't know Bo had got in right there. Look at
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
Yeah, Bo had to pick right up in that
He's a
spot.
ham too.
Yeah, he is.
He's like his daddy.
He is a good boy. And he smells so much better.
I'm about to go cook dinner. You know we have Jay here now till Saturday.
Okay. Is he going back Saturday?
So we got 71 people in the room, but still only 49 likes.
They don't.
Please
they don't
help me
like
out.
us to,
step aside by exiting the chat room, click the like button, then re-enter. And if a bunch of you who haven't clicked yet would do so, we'll quickly have that back up high like I like. So, who was with me? So we just were looking at my beautiful daughter, and I've had my wife on here, Darlene, and I've had my dog on, Bo. And we have extra
Guys, hit the like
guests.
button, please.
Did you tell them that your daughter's about to turn 40?
No, I didn't go
You're
into
about
that.
to have a 40-year-old daughter. That makes you really old.
I'm 22 and she's about to turn 40. That's about right.
You were 22 when I was born.
I was probably 21.
Oh.
I had graduated college in May of 1981, and I turned 21 on October 7th, 1981. I was like the youngest in my graduating
You
class.
you went to school, you worked your way through school, you busted your ass, graduated, and then bam,
I have a baby.
you got a freaking baby to take care of.
Stopped me going for a master's. That was my plan. And to work at the same time, but you can't do that when you're paying the bills.
He
So
paid his way through school.
yes, I did. I had a little loan, and I paid that off in
Thanks, Michaela. I had her read that.
I don't know, in a few years. I had I think
And they're
$5,000 total that I loaned over the 4 years. I have
They call that the
a degree in 4
Yes.
years,
He-
not
And he
in
did
5 or
it.
6. So I am proud that I did my time and I did it the way it was supposed to be done. I wish I'd have had higher grades in my first 2 years, but you know what I was doing too much of in my first and second year of college, right?
I didn't think you ever partied for the past 10 years.
Yeah, I did a bunch of that.
You did?
Yes, and I learned to play spades and drink wine in the afternoon instead of going to class in my sophomore year. That's what
Damn,
killed
I
me
never
there.
heard-
Venturing
That
with
story.
Matthew James. Hello there.
So, thank you. I see the likes are up now. That is very good. Hello, Tone Mountain.
What happens when you get likes?
It just makes me feel good inside.
Oh.
I feel tingly down below.
Well, Toad Mountain, I hope they fix it this time. I hate not having
And-
an ice dispenser.
And sometimes I even feel moist and tingly down below.
Wonderful. That's called swamp ass.
Every time I see another like clicked up, I get closer to orgasm.
Ew, Dad! You're gross.
That's nothing new.
I'm doing one.
Oh my God, right in the damn mouth!
That's what you get.
This is an adult program. If you're not an adult, leave.
I am an adult. I don't think anybody wants to hear their father talk about an orgasm.
It's just
Where do you think
idle,
that came from?
idle talk, but it's what I do so that they laugh.
Okay.
It's to try to trigger that muscle and make it move. Some people, they need the abdominal muscles to be tighter. My laughing, or getting them to laugh better,
That's my trash.
Oh, your
Is-
tray came.
is what helps
That's
the
cute.
show. Isn't that right? But Little Squash laughed and thought that you did well. Red Dog, she watches religiously? Tell her, I really think it just will make her feel more guilty if she's trying to read the Bible while watching my show. So you never know what's going to happen. I wouldn't put her through that.
See, I started
Might
out
might start
not
to
when
do
she
something
did
with a
today 'cause we had,
crucifix that's not normal.
cortisone shots in both knees.
Oh.
Sometimes she doesn't even pick up when I say things either. Isn't that good? Yes, I see.
That means you do.
Dad, tell me about your knees.
Oh, I already talked about this, but it hurt when they put the needle in,
They did?
and then they pushed the chemical in, and it has like a numbing effect for the injection. And it wears off in about a day, and then up to a month for the cortisone to really do what it's been put in for.
I have noticed a difference, but the other day I'm like, oh my God, it's
Both
back.
my knees
It's
were
swinging again. But it can take
fine.
up to a month for it to really take effect. But I'm glad I had it done.
So my knees are feeling really good right now.
Get on your knees.
I'm not going to get down on them. I'm saying that's good. My daughter isn't throwing anything. Can I see the gun, please? Please, I'm not going to shoot it at you.
She did
Here.
shoot you with a gun.
Pig Rivet and all those that don't know, this is,
A
No.
Nerf gun.
it's not Nerf brand though, is it?
I think it is.
Oh, it is Nerf? Okay.
I'm not sure.
So
I don't care.
these come with 4 dart holders, and you load it, fire. Oops, that's back there.
Behind the couch.
I meant to hit the cushion. And then you have to pull it out again, turn the head one, and then you can shoot.
Give me my gun.
It's the love gun, right?
It's the
You have a
gun.
single shot, Kimbra? Yeah, well, this was, I mean, we could have had anything we wanted. We thought would be funny. And we left a game down there
Here.
that's, it has a toilet, and you have to try to catch as a piece of poop is shot up in the air from the
It's a
toilet.
turd, it's not a piece of.
It's a turd.
Well, I'm gonna go make dinner.
So, when we get back to Florida, I'll have to try to
I saw her picture.
get somebody to come over to help us play this game. It's hilarious.
Do you want to take a Cara orange?
I bought some.
And
Okay.
But guess what? Mine didn't taste as good as yours.
where did you get your fruit?
Wise.
Wise. That's where she
Was it
went.
Cara?
Come closer. See, you can see the.
Resemblance. I'm glad Jen doesn't have your nose.
Me too. I'm glad her nose is not wide like this, but
It's still big.
it's big.
My nose is big.
Just one snip for the road.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kimbra.
What happened?
She's got the flu shits.
Oh God, I hate that.
Wonderful.
Yes.
We share everything.
Well,
Love you,
I
hon.
love you.
bye, hon. Love you.
I love you.
So I guess you should be looking at having some pull-ups for girls.
I always keep them in my closet.
I mean, instead of, being frustrated, and then maybe you can line them with a couple extra pieces of toilet tissue. And if things go well,
No, Don, it's
it'll
not.
stay in the toilet tissue and not stain the I was gonna say pamper. Diaper.
A couple people were asking while Jen was here, we were
Yes,
talking back
okay.
and forth about, apparently they're thinking ADR is this Saturday. So
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
announce that.
All right, so it again. ADR Live with Rick, Serra, and guests is
Is
Saturday,
there any way it can be fixed,
January
AJ?
22nd. Saturday, January 22nd. This weekend is the show Madhouse, right? This weekend is the 15th, Saturday the 15th. And it'll be probably starting about like 8:30 p.m. I have to find out what the time
Oh,
the
Rio de
band
Janeiro.
goes on. I think that there's at least two bands. My friends Madhouse are the people I'm going to be live streaming for. They have a new drummer. My other good friend, Uncle Mike, while they were on hiatus, because unfortunately the lead singer slipped on ice and was hurt for quite a while. And he started up playing with another band and is still working with them. So my good friend Patrick was well, wanted to start things back up again, and they found a drummer. And for this period of time, they still have Nick, my friend Brian's son. So we still have the Vera Kelly brother, our father and son, instead of two brothers.
AJ, there's nothing you can do to fix that. You just have to hope and pray that she finds her way to straight.
Yeah,
Believe
it was
me,
so
we know
hard,
about that.
so hard for me. I had the same situation. That beautiful woman you just saw, well, when she just got out of college, high school rather, she went to a community college for a semester, and after that, things changed. She became a mother, for one, But then number two, she got involved in bad drugs, heroin. In fact, it was cocaine, heroin, speedballs. And I don't think fentanyl was around back then.
Don't get into all the details. But she's clean now. She's been clean for
16 years to
years.
celebrate. 16
Just
years.
celebrate
It's
it.
really 18 years officially, but as far as from the drugs she was doing. But she did some other things that she shouldn't have done, and she had to restart her clock 2 times.
Amy Puppet.
Pick up a 1-day key tag and start over again after a year, and then again after 3 or 2. So, but she's totally a whole person, and in fact, I believe this whole thing, really, that's what killed him? Ah. So,
That's great, High Range Mike. Congratulations.
somebody just
13
texted
years
that John
from heroin.
Belushi
I know.
died
I
of
read
that.
it. High Range Mike. That's great. I've got 13 years from heroin.
1 day at a time. And that's all we all have in life is 1 day at a time.
That's right, Romeo.
So if it means that you have to think about not doing whatever it is that you can't do because 1 is not enough and 100's too many. Drinking,
No, he hasn't. Have you worn your
doping.
London fall coat yet?
not yet, you're right.
It's too cold right now.
It's actually, that's a good weight for 40 to 60, something like that. And it's been below that. But yeah, it is a great coat. It's a teeny bit big on me.
Well, don't grow into it.
Saud de Vida from Rio de Janeiro. Hello, Saud de Vida. How are you? Peace to you down there in the very south of America. Yeah, life is precious. We enjoy it 1 day at a
It's too
time.
pink.
I got way too friendly with alcohol for a while. Understand, Meat Puppet. I've been able to moderate, but I can't say that I didn't drink too much a couple occasions because I've tied it on a few times. The most recent was last summer, in July last summer in Nashville, Tennessee. I definitely had a few more drinks than I needed. Right, hon?
Well, I think we all had the same amount.
Yeah, I think we all did. We kept going after round, and
And our friend G is the one who kept pushing it.
yes, we had an instigator.
I was ready to go, and no,
Nope.
we had to have several more.
So we barely made the last
bus.
shuttle,
Yeah.
the last train to the campground instead of Clarksville. Exactly what it was.
Congratulations, Kimbra.
Kimber from meth. Oh my God, even another hard addicted.
Oh, at
Good for
least
you.
You're gonna be 21.
So,
Moderation.
yeah. You all know I smoke herb. I don't do other things like, heroin. I would sniff a little cocaine on a occasion if it was anything in front of me, but with the way things are now, maybe not even that because it might have that crap fentanyl in it. And nobody could tell you if it did or didn't. And it would be too late. And I'm not into propofol, but I would love to have been rich as Michael Jackson so that I could take care of everybody watching my show. Everybody
Great, Laura.
who watched the show, I wouldn't just send you a little gift, send you a bank account.
Oh, somebody said your hair looks good.
Well, thank you. It's nice
You've
and
got
fluffy.
it parted like I keep asking you to do.
And it's a little fluffy. Yes, it is. And the lighting is not too harsh. Hello, Laura Hatcham. Laura, are you a new viewer?
I've
Tom
seen a couple new
Baker.
names.
You've seen the name?
There's Meat Puppet. I've seen a couple new names.
No, Meat Puppet's not new. He just hasn't been around
I
for a
didn't
while.
say Meat Puppet was new.
Okay. But we have, hello, Rave Reviews again. Thank you. It's 6 degrees Fahrenheit in New Hampshire. Thank you for the hair comment. That's where it came from. I have a friend named Nick and a Heidi. Nick and Heidi know the Explorers. They're up in New Hampshire, and Nick is not very happy at this cold temperature. So there's the
Welcome, Beltor.
Mr. Y Star Word. Y Star? I don't know. It was a joke. Rick, Serra, Star, STAR, was a joke. My wife made a set of business cards for me.
It was for your birthday.
For a birthday.
First year. It's the year we went to Mothman.
We went to the Mothman Festival, and she made those cards up for myself. And then we went so crazy as to actually pay GoDaddy for a domain, ricksarahstar.com. And as it turned out, the store with GoDaddy we closed, but then Steve Seabode, who's a fan, and he's local to us up here in Baltimore area, created the website and keeps maintaining it, and slowly we add little things, change the photographs we sell. That's all at ricksarahstar.com. The
You're
lowest
welcome, Paranormal Divas.
in terms of pricing for little trinkets that other
Well,
YouTube
then send us your
creators
mailing
have.
address, Laura.
Our things are
Where'd that go?
very modestly
PP,
priced.
Mike?
And our t-shirts are sold, and it's a drop ship service that creates each shirt to order. They're not stocked. You pick the color, you pick the size, you pick the template as shown with an image, and you get the shirt and order it that way. It actually works like this. They send you the shirt, you send us the money, and then from your PayPal, and then we pay them back for the cost of the shirt and shipping. And it just goes back and forth. Each transaction that function is completed. So we're totally left with whatever is after. Sometimes that's only $2 a shirt. So we don't make a lot. It's $2 to $5, $6 profit a shirt. So nowhere do we push up prices high, because I want you guys, if you want a little bit of merch, it isn't all pricey for you. So that would hopefully let you be able to do so.
Deborah East
Neil Dawson doesn't feel good? Oh, tell Neil that we are sending our prayers and love to him, and hope that he gets past this very soon. And thank you very much, Deborah Estabrook, for letting us know.
Strawberry soda. It's their birthday.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
All right, strawberry soda. I'm going to sing happy birthday to you then. We love to sing happy birthday when we have a fan on the show. And it sounds like you might even be a newer fan. Have you subscribed? Did you click the bell? Doesn't matter. We're still going to send you a gift if you write to us at rick.adr@aol.com with your name and address if you're a first-time viewer of the live show. And now, Strawberry Electric Clock, what was the name?
Strawberry soda.
Strawberry soda. I'm just being funny. Not really trying to be funny. Okay, let me take a little. 100 likes. Very good. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, strawberry soda. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, strawberry soda. And I hope you will follow through and write a little email to us, and we will be happy to send you a little gift too. Again, it's assuming that you're new, I don't recognize the name. Do you, Pig Rivet? I don't. Thank you. This really made my day 100 times better. Aw, you're welcome. And I even didn't sing a wrong note, did I? Hi, come here. Mommy, I'm not getting any attention.
I'm sorry.
Come here, Bo. Come on up. Come on. Come on up. Come on. There you are. How's that? Is that good? You okay? Yeah. He had to have Daddy. Isn't he cute? Is Danielle Redmond in the house? Hello, Danielle Redmond, and welcome to the show. Yes, he really is. He's always the star. He's so cute.
Hey, Joanne.
Let's just look at Bo for a second. Yeah.
I can't see him.
You can't. Well, the camera will catch up to him. You're just a little behind. Bo Serra star. Exactly.
I see him now.
Yeah, we're having a good week. I didn't do any work on my upcoming
Redmond, hello there.
episode
Stephanie
for
Shore.
another Odd Place. But I did a good amount yesterday, and I'll be popping back on it. Who knows? I might even be able to release it Friday. I don't know. But Bo is about 12, and Bo is spelled by us as B-O-H, by the way. My cousins get mixed up with that and used B-E-A-U, which is
I
like
actually like that.
the male named Bo.
But we actually picked it because of
We
Natty
picked it
Bo
up because
in
of
the
something
area.
else. There's a beer, National
Thanks, Potato.
Bohemian.
It's a compliment.
I might have a heart attack from all the cuteness. So,
Oh,
National
great tomato.
Bo or Natty Bo, B-O-H, Bo, B-O-H. That's how he got his name. His name was Bobo,
Yeah, we hated that.
and
B-O-B-O.
B-O-B-O,
Like a clown.
like a clown. So what we did was we just made it one, so we still could recognize the same sound to continuity of, communication. So he was already used to that. So
Yeah, he goes to the
10,
groomers.
9, 10 years later, I don't know if we got him when he was like 2 or 3. That's the whole day. We don't know. He's still our little Bo. What I can do, look at that. Yes, just a little.
Bobo is what my mom called a butt.
Yes, really?
Yeah, not me. Paranormal normal divas.
And then it's somebody else just mentioned that there's a good food establishment, Chinese, right near J.P. Min's house. So we're up to 111 likes. I got
That's
97 people in the room. This is a beautiful gathering. We are so happy to have you. This has
Comes in a
taken.
60-pack. Natty Bo comes in a 60-pack.
Oh my gosh, is that crazy? A 60-pack. I guess a 60-pack is only $10. They're 6 cents a piece. Oh my God.
So, gotta go pee-pees?
Up.
You gotta go pee-pees? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. That's what you wanted to do.
Yes, JT, you know that? He really does, doesn't he? Time for a toke? It could be Michael Lutz. Thank you so much. Look at that, folks. Now that's a tip. Anybody want to copy Michael, feel free. Thank you so much, Michael. Oh my God.
What was it?
He gave us $50.
Wow. Don't be greedy.
I'm just very, I'm very happy, and you're knocking off my hearing aid, hon.
Oh, you have a hearing aid on?
Yeah.
I should have known. You heard almost everything I said.
Oh, wowza, at Michael Lutz. What the heck did I do to deserve that? I don't know, but thank you, thank you.
Happy Puppet said, imagine he meant 5.
Steve Supers. Hello, Steve. Who else? I think I just saw another. L is here. I hadn't noticed that. I'm just scrolling through to see if there's anybody who peeked in. Nope. Okay. Well, thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. I try.
JK.
We try very hard, and like I said,
William Keating. Cheers from
Montreal. Montreal, Quebec,
And
in
it's,
Canada.
Raleigh, Will, Oliver, and Pixie.
So I've been looking at the views on my channel, and beside live streams, the next most popular
Hey,
videos
Brian from South Korea.
are in the playlist Another Odd Place. Now, just a show of hands, if anybody will, is ghost hunting video, is that something you really enjoy, or it's okay? How do you feel about that playlist so far? Let me know. I'd appreciate your feedback. Another is the ASMR collection. The videos that I create with musical accompaniments to
The
provide
Blue Whale. Hello there. Steph, I love
relaxation. So how do you like ASMR? Is that a good
it. Favorite
playlist?
Star.
Now ASMR videos get very few views compared to Another Odd Place. So I don't know, there's supposed to be 10,700 some people.
G. Young. You're getting some likes, mostly likes.
Okay.
One or
And
two,
then,
not
and
the
Shopping
other.
with Rick is actually when I work for Dan, so that's one of Dan's playlists. But I'm very happy to be involved in the Shopping with Rick. There is a Shopping with Rick t-shirt design available now at ricksarastar.com, thanks to Steve Seabode, who helped put that stencil, or that template it's called, together. The template you load up with your image, you
Right.
position the images, and you save that, and that defines how the shirt would be when it's manufactured.
Steve Supers.
Yes,
Did
Steve?
you ever do that ADR live you were talking about last week? That's
Not yet.
Coming up.
That's going to
2
be,
weeks, right?
yes, January 22nd. That's a week away, a week from
JP
Saturday.
Williams.
And then this Saturday, live music by the band Madhouse, reliving and playing a tribute show to Ozzy Osbourne and his creations. The lead singer, Patrick, he has an excellent voice, very, very close to the real man. My friend Brian on
Glad
bass,
he's still around.
his
Mike.
son Nick on lead guitar, they cover the sound. And the new drummer, from what I'm told, he's got a heavier foot, which goes very well with Ozzy Osbourne's music.
Oh, like OMG?
I've never been to the villages in Florida. I'm afraid of getting an STD. If I rode into my golf cart with my channel signs emblazing the sides of my golf cart, I'd probably be attacked. Well, AJ, I'm not going to be able to monetize that at all. The only
Pork pie? No, he does not cook.
No. The only thing I hope for is that some of you may consider sending a tip in. That would be greatly appreciated, just like you do during this live stream. I'd be happy to see people tipping. Feel free to comment and talk on the chat. I will not be able to participate with you live, and I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to convince my wife to do this from home on her own phone, but that might be what I can get going at least. Yeah, I know, it's an entire town dedicated to a retirement lifestyle. And
Afford it.
and these people, yeah, we can't afford that community. And super chat during the live with Madhouse would greatly appreciate. Now on the 22nd,
You're not going to be able to super chat while you're doing the music. You
no,
can-
I won't be able to participate much.
True.
I'd hope that maybe I can get you on these Saturdays to act as a person that at least can answer what you can from being in the room. We have mango trees. Okay. You also could always, if you wish, I don't know who wishes to, but we would happily take out of the blue donation to bo.jangle@aol.com. That's their PayPal account
That's their personal.
for private, personal stuff. So please, if you do, indicate that it is a gift. And thank you very much in advance. Thank you, DP Mike. I love doing shopping with Rick. bo.jangle@aol.com. Alicia, do you see that? Are you going to pop it up?
It's up there, Rick.
All right, so Darlene just posted the address again. There it is.
Hey, Scott Bagley. Ooh,
Michael, come on, man. He's hit it down a second. Did you intend that? Boy, my mind is blown. Mind is blown. It's 69 minutes, my favorite number. Oh, thank you. I dance for the... I'll try with my two. Oh, almost tripped. Oh, thank you. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, thank you very much. Really? That is too much, Michael. I greatly appreciate it. I need to floss. Everybody needs to floss as much as possible. Oh, you wanted me to use some dental floss on my coochie? Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Grostradamus. I can't believe that. Danielle hopping in here. Thank you, Danielle. It was woot, woot. I thought you were saying hot. Oh, what's that? It's OnlyFans. I still am not ready to show my body naked on OnlyFans. I'm so sorry.
Only on ADR.
Well, we're not going too racy on ADR, obviously. A coochie juice
Yeah.
Q-tip is not a good thing to find, but we have on ADR. That was season 1. That was actually a Willism. Will Krapinski came up with the coochie juice Q-tip because he's the one who actually found it as well.
It's cold out there.
Again, here's the
Yeah.
message from Nermal. It shows the Discord link. You click on that, it takes you right to Discord. But you could do that. We have at least 20 more minutes on the show, so you could come back after doing that. Find your spot, save that, and now you know where Discord is, and then just come right back into the chat. Milk of Magnesia was one of mine, yes. The Rick's Wittisms or Will's Wittisms, it was the first season was all
night,
about
Don.
a catchphrase. Don's leaving.
Yeah, he has to do dinner.
Don, have a nice dinner. Thank you for hanging out with us at the cocktail hour.
Thanks,
We'll
Catherine.
be back here Friday. Catherine Coffee, thank you very much. For Bo, well, you know, we just found that his favorite treats went up in price.
Ooh, they did.
And they really jumped up. So this is a help, actually. This will pay for a third of a bag. A bag of his treats are now $30.
Something like that.
30 bucks.
We only give him 2 types of treats.
Yeah, we give him one that's it's made out of chicken,
It's chicken jerky.
chicken jerky.
People grade. It's made
And
in
it's
the U.S.
it's actually human grade food.
Yep.
So, and it doesn't smell bad. I'm not going to chew on them,
Well, I'm
but
not, if I ate jerky, I would try it.
if I was not able to have any other food and we still had a couple bags of his jerky treats and it was
right,
apocalyptic,
But it has 3
post-apocalyptic,
ingredients in it. It's
yes.
chicken,
uh-huh.
rosemary, and I think glycerin.
Oh, well, there's some glycerin in it. Whatever. But I bet you could survive on it at least. Bloody hell, it has to have some glycerin, right? Not nitroglycerin, because if it was nitroglycerin, you'd be blowing out your pipes.
Karma
Might
Baby
even be
34,
flaming.
And not this Saturday, but the Saturday after, you're doing a live ADR. correct?
Yes. So let's look at January. What is Rick doing in January? So beside cocktail hour with Rick on Tuesday and Friday,
The 15th, you have Madhouse.
the 15th I have Madhouse. That's a Saturday night. The 22nd, that is another Dirty Room Live. That's a Saturday.
And the 29th, that's not going to be live.
And the 29th, if I have connection, I might go live out of the blue. That's why it's important to click the like button,
You mean subscribe.
subscribe, and click the bell. If you don't click the bell, then you're not going to get a notification. So if you subscribe to people who go live, not just myself, you'll need to click the bell and make sure you agree to all notifications. And that way you'll be staying in the loop. Right, Noel? That's what you got to do. Noel Gainsford says, yes. 150 likes, let's go. Keep going. Yeah, glycerin should have been easier on me. As long as it's not nitro. That's Bo playing ball. Let's put that in the background.
Ooh, Popeye
See
sounds good.
if you can't bounce it up a little high so he jumps and catches it in one bounce. Well, not there, but here, come here. I mean,
Because I'm playing with mine.
toss it so he can run and catch it.
Gimme.
Watch this, guys. Up, hit the wall. I know, I'm sorry. But Bo loves to play catch. And if the ball is thrown just right, gives him a chance to get out in front of it. When it bounces, catches it in the air. He can catch them in the air if you just lob it. Bo, Bo, Bo. Now he wants to make noise too. Sometimes he likes to make noise. Come here. You want to show people right here?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that was a bad throw.
Ah, try it again. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Bo. Ah,
Adam H, hi from the UK. Are you new?
Adam H, hello. That was good. Yes, it was. Adam H, my name is Rick Serra. I have appeared with Dan Bell or on programs made by Dan Bell. This is Dan Bell. This is my channel, and this is a cocktail hour with Rick. Tuesday and Friday, we convene these for 90 minutes. Tuesdays start at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, USA. Fridays are 8 p.m. Eastern Time, USA. I'm glad to have you if you're new, and if you are new, there's a message being popped up for you which says, if you're new, please send us an email with your name and mailing address so that we can send you a little gift.
And Dr. Namal puts information out there for
And
Discord.
Nirmal is going to be putting up something if
She
you
just
like
did.
to continue chats between the shows. This is where you can do it on Discord.
Hey, meow.
The people who have been coming to the show, watching this, some people have been coming with us doing this for, it's now like 21 months we've been doing this.
Started in March of 2020.
2020. So we're coming up in March to our 2-year anniversary.
JP Mims, great. They got their gift.
Yes, yes, little squash, thank you for calling me a doctor. I don't really deserve that. Nirmal actually is a doctor of a study, that area that is. I don't want to pretend she's a medical doctor. She's not a medical doctor. Some people like Nolan look forward to this. And almost 2 years already, Third Martian, yes. It feels good that you guys have been coming. This was put together at your request because of the lockdown. Now we're not quite as locked down, but maybe we need to be more careful as the new COVID
Ray.
strain is spreading like hotcakes and choking up hospitals. If you've chosen not to be vaccinated, you need to be very careful. You need to wear a mask if you're near people. If you're inside, I would make sure I had N95 masks. I would not just get a regular fabric mask. I'm talking to people who aren't vaccinated. You need to protect yourself just like we all did in March 2020. So please do that. If you've been vaccinated, you still might get sick.
Baltimore County now does have a mandate.
Indoors?
Yes.
Okay. So our local.
I was wearing them
Anyway,
all the time,
yeah,
anyway.
I haven't stopped. As a lot of stores were still asking people to do so. And, you know, some people there are, I'm sure, it's not the majority of those who don't want to get vaccinated, but some people could not accept the vaccination because of
Scottish Ray, hello.
immunocompromise, because of disease process, things like that. Scottish Ray, good to have you
will,
here.
Valerie. Jen just got over it too. So
I'm sorry,
we feel
Valerie,
for you.
yeah. I hope that what your friend, or was it friend or daughter?
Daughter.
What your daughter experiences is what my daughter experienced. And not having to put up with the loss of smell, I hope, as well. But that it is not a really severe case, doesn't involve hospitalization. She was able to get medications and she was able to shelter or isolate at home.
Bill Strikes Back, you have to send that to me in an email.
Yeah, don't send it to everybody. Did he post it in here?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, Bill.
Send it to us in an email and I'll send that to you in the UK.
Yeah, rick.adr@aol.com. And everybody, don't dox him, okay? Leave him alone. He didn't realize the
People don't do
instruction.
that.
Well, I know. Some people may not even know what dox means, putting out the personal information of a supposed celebrity. Like, supposed celebrity over here. I'm not even as good as Kathy Griffin, who called herself a Z-level celebrity or something. So I must be a ZZ or triple Z level. Yes, I'm as famous as I believe in my own mind. But I do like to see that you guys here must think there's something about me that's worthy, because here you are. And we got especially Michael tonight, but Danielle as well, and a couple others were generous in terms of giving a tip tonight. I thank you very
agree,
much.
Erica.
We're at 135
Michael
likes. Yeah, celebrity means nothing, especially if you act like you're better than anybody else. Because then you just turn yourself into a self-absorbed asshole. You have luck, you make it,
That's okay.
but you're
Bill Strikes
still
Back.
a regular person, and then you share of yourself physically, by your deeds or your gifts or your service, because you're thanking your fans, and you want to do that. That's the type, if I am a celebrity at all, that's the type I am. You got just a few more minutes. Darlene just wants to shoot me for the hell of it because I haven't said anything terrible.
I know. I'm so disappointed.
What is up for supper? We're having a pizza kit type thing. She bought a shell, one of those pre-made shells. They're more like bread than they're dough. And then you put your stuff, your sauce, your cheese, your whatever on top and bake it.
Homemade pizza.
So homemade pizza day. Loopsy oopsie, you're a star. Yes. You're a star fan.
Tacos are tomorrow.
And tomorrow is taco. What kind of toppings do we have?
For what?
Our pizza tonight.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms,
Meatballs.
meatballs.
Onions. Peppers. Olives.
So meatballs and mushrooms, onions, peppers, and
of course,
sauce.
cheese.
And cheese. Everybody is a special person. One, you were born. Two, you're still alive. And I'm sure if you look around, most of you anyway, you have people who depend upon you, or you have animals, fur babies that depend upon you. One way or another, you got somebody who thinks you're the center of their universe.
Yes, pineapple
Isn't that
can
true?
go on pizza.
It's okay. That's
Excuse me.
But with pineapple, you don't put tomato sauce on it. You leave it plain, or you just, I'm talking to you, darling, with a pineapple pizza. It's cheese and pineapple, isn't it?
I think it has sauce on it too, but just not a lot.
I'm not sure about that.
You would say, ew, and Kylie would get the pineapple pizza, and you'd have to eat like 2 pieces. So you say you don't like it, but you eat it.
Or we can have
Mom's
Rick
doing pretty
meet
well. She's taking good care of
Jensen
herself.
Ackles. Now, I don't know if this is some kind of a joke, Jensen Ackles, but I don't know Jensen Ackles is he, and or Dean. A pineapple does have sauce. It could have avocado. Ear cheese. No, I don't want ear cheese.
Pizza is not really an Italian food, I don't think. We just associate it with Italian food.
Well,
We're actually having
spaghetti or noodles first
turkey
came.
tacos, ground turkey tacos.
Noodles first came from the Far East.
He plays Dean on Supernatural.
Oh, I like that guy. Yeah, I like that show, actually. I think they just finally finished the series. The series ended, didn't it? I'm not sure, but I thought that they concluded that series. Can anybody know if Supernatural is
Hey,
done
now.
as an active show? It's now just on rerun? We were all Star fans. Okay. I'm just trying to get an answer to that question. Taco pizza. Taco pizza, I can see that.
Yeah, I can too.
No idea, normal. Okay, thank you. Uncle Roger, I think it's done. Yeah. I think it's done. But I did enjoy it. I didn't watch it every episode. I really don't watch a lot of
Hey,
television.
I'm glad you made it.
I pick a few shows. Darlene picks a few. And it ended
Shaylee made it.
in 2020. Okay.
Shaylee's here.
Shaylee is here. Where's Jimmy Rick?
He's talking to his family.
Oh, okay. Now, Jimmy Rick's family is dealing with a very serious issue. And it is looking at
Thanks,
his
AJ.
father going
Supernatural
forward
did end after 16 years.
after 16 years on the show. On
Thanks,
the
Valerie.
CW, I believe they were on the CW, right? That network, I think
I
it was.
guess. I don't know what it is now. Scottish Ray.
$69 more from Michael Lutz. I'm not kidding you. Michael.
He must know that's your favorite number.
You know it. You heard me say it before.
Thank you
Wow,
so much.
man. We can eat this week. Isn't that great?
Glad you're back, Al.
We're back. We can eat, hun. Michael, that is just so generous. Thank you so much, man. That's one of the all-time highest donations I've ever received. Thank you so much. Bags of gold from Michael. Yes. Yeah, he was apologizing for being too nice, so he thought he'd better send a little more money. I'm sorry I sent you all that money. Here's another $69 for you. I hope that you'll now forgive me for making you feel whatever uncomfortable because I gave you money or whatever. It's not always about money, but it isn't
It is
bad.
appreciated.
It isn't bad. Yes, Shaylee, tonight's a very good one. I mean, I don't like to comment about the amounts, but obviously you guys have seen tonight was very generous. But sometimes, we don't have hardly anything in a tip and we don't cry. It just is whatever it is. The thing I push for, and I think you all will agree, is click the like button. That's the thing I click for. I also would love you all, if you haven't, to look at my content. If you haven't viewed a lot of it, come and look at the content in addition to the live streams, please.
Ooh, 150 likes.
Oh, man, that is amazing. Thank you so much.
Nostradamus is going to Scotland in March.
Oh, that is cool. I've good friends we're going to see soon. We haven't seen since we were
They went
away.
to Ireland.
And they did Ireland and Scotland, one
Oh.
trip. They haven't been there for a long time, but they did it at a good time where things were not so crazy, and certainly there wasn't a pandemic. So, yeah, I know, but I, uh, I'm not one of the people who like to put up a decoration the day after Thanksgiving and take it down the day after Christmas. You know, I'm later in putting it up, and then I'm later in taking it down. There have been a couple of years I've left the outside lights on all the way through January. I
You
think,
do that every year.
do I?
Yeah, you say, I have to leave them up till a certain day. I don't
Well,
know
it's
what it
already
is.
past Epiphany.
Well, then take them down when it's warmer.
I don't take my stuff down, usually indoor
Gary
stuff
Baba
too.
Booey, glad you
Gary
made it.
Baba Booey, hey! Well, I'll stay on a couple more minutes. We got Gary Baba Booey just popped on. But you're hopping on at the end of the show. Did you think we started at 6:30? No. Yeah, I'd like to leave the things up a little while. It's, you know,
Are
it
you
feels
going
good.
by
The
yourself,
Christmas,
Roastadamus, or are you with a friend? Because you
it
said they're camping and hiking.
in Scotland?
Yeah,
Really? Well,
2 weeks out there, mostly hiking and camping, so away from other
Okay.
humans for the
all
most
right,
part.
good, man. Just that it's kind of a cool climate, even in the warm part of the year. So I'm sure
Glad
you'll
you made it home safe, Gary.
be camping, and you'll have the right rating of bags and tents and such. That's what I would expect.
Oh, we used to watch X-Files all the time.
We just we just saw again the post from Nermal where you could click for Discord and you could join Discord. It's a playground
Hey,
for
whatever
adults,
floats your boat,
basically.
JP.
-3 in Vermont, going down to 10 in Baltimore. I think the UK maybe is a little less cold, but you have to convert the temperature from centigrade to Fahrenheit. You're used to some of that cold anyway.
My buddy is currently out there with his wife who's
Right.
going to class, and I can't even pronounce the word.
Right, got you.
It'll be cold, but I'm used to camping in the cold weather. Or at least you'll have somebody you know in the vicinity. That's always good.
I always found Jillian to be a beautiful woman, and I liked her portrayal of the character, and David Duchovny as well. Very good series. Sorry that it ended. I was hoping we were going to get a little more on the little comeback that they promised, but we saw a couple and then they stopped all that quick. I thought I was going to see maybe 10 episodes, but not me. Wonder if they're going to do it in 2022 instead, bring back some
Thanks,
more.
Michael.
Michael Lutz,
Thank you very
thank you,
much.
man. Now, does that mean you're from California, CA? Is that what he was Michael just had CA come up next to his amount. I need to watch Peaky Blinders. How do I catch that? Peaky Blinders.
I watched Stranger Things, the first 2 seasons, and then I got bored with the 3rd season.
Let's
Michael
see.
Lutz sent you something else too.
Just now?
Yeah. He sent you 1 and then 2.
Oh, I see, $5. Thank you, Michael Lutz again.
That's 3 times then. He sent 1, 2, and 5.
Oh,
And 10 now.
and now 10. I think it's a program, and it just automatically gives out money to YouTube creators somehow. Mr. Adventure, hello again, formerly known as, oh gosh,
That's terrible.
I know.
can't remember.
Are you serious too? Oh my God. Can't think of your old name. But now we're back as Mr. Adventure. Other people can help the boomer here with his old name. It hears Rick Serra and loves it.
Long duck dong.
Long duck dong. Yeah,
Thanks,
I'm sorry.
Loopsy.
Thank you, Loopsy. Brain farts. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. And yeah, the train porn, Shaylee, was quite amusing. Yes, Long Duck Dong, JT, is now Mr. Adventure. There's medication for your sickness, I think. Yeah, I need to take Haldol or something like that.
I've got to start doing
Strong antipsychotic medication because I'm totally flipping out and crazy. My mind is a mess. And I do have reaction, though. Luckily, my body does react to stimuli. Ah!
Ow!
I floated it to you, you sucker. That's why we love you. Smoke some asbestos. There is a band. I just found out about this. They call themselves Asbestos. There's a band. It goes by the name Asbestos. Look them up. Yes, I didn't, but I at least saw that it was a band named Asbestos. I saw it. I think it was a post on
Hey,
Dan
Scotty
Bell
Gray,
fans
He's in class clothes.
on
Yeah.
Facebook under the Dan Bell fans. Well, folks, you know, it is after our time, but I wanted to let it go a little bit because our friend Gary Baba Booey just came in. So I'm going to ask Nermal to please post the link. Are they called the asbestos? Okay. Like hose. Asbestos. I don't know what it is. It's hoe music. Asbestos. Ray from the Borders. Darth Vader? No, not Darth Vader. South of the border. It's a pleasure, as always, to hold court here with you all. Thank you to all the super chatters, especially Michael, Danielle. It was too much, but thank you, Michael.
And there was a second Michael.
And there was a second Michael.
Yeah.
Well, until Friday, we're going to be closing up the shop. I'm waiting for Nermal. Please post one more time.
She will.
And anybody who wants to continue chatting, click this link. It's about to come up. And go to that little website and do Discord with others. And the channel is growing. I'm loving that. We passed the 10,000. Now we're past 10,700. Who knows how long it'll be? I'll be passing 11,000. It's always great. Here it is.
Paul.
We got a couple clicks in there at the end by Maria, Shaylee, and Valerie, and Michael. We'll see you Friday, Michael. And Alpha Lod, go to Discord. Guys, click the Discord if you want to go chat right now. And hopefully you will.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. We had a great time. I hope you did. And we will now let you all have your rest after so much excitement and so much crazy drinking. Peace to everybody. We love you all. We'll see you Friday. Goodbye.
Good night.